with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Cry.
And now we're getting sound. Hello, welcome, hi, and hello. Hello, and also welcome, and hello. This is From Inside the Box. We are inside the box. This is going to be the third episode, which is part 3, which is part 2 of Operation Snake Eater, and part 3 of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Last time on From Inside the Box, we were a special agent named Snake who was infiltrating a Soviet base known as OKB-754 to recover a scientist who was creating a weapon of mass destruction for the Soviets. Snake was tutored and under the tutelage of the woman who invented the idea of the Special Forces, a woman known as the Boss, who single-handedly, along with her unit called the Cobras, ended World War II by assassinating and capturing some high-ranking generals, etc., etc. So Snake goes and recovers this scientist, right? And he comes out of the base with the scientist after confronting a major in the Russian army, who was kind of like in a separatist faction. He kind of didn't agree with the Khrushchev regime. His name was Ocelot. Snake defeated Ocelot and all of his little minions and escaped with the scientist. He was then confronted by the Boss, who stole some nuclear warheads and defected to the Soviet Union to the separatist faction, which Ocelot was a part of. Let's see. What else did we do? So then some shit went down, and the guy who she gave the warheads to fired a warhead at the research facility, which caused kind of an international incident, as it would, an American nuclear warhead going off in Soviet territory, not a good idea. So he blamed it on the Boss, the guy who fired the warhead, blamed it on the Boss, who had already defected. He also made Ocelot feel like a dummy, yes. Snake, he told him that his automatic just wasn't quite good enough, and that he needed a revolver. So anyway, this sparks this international incident. So they tell Snake that since the Boss has defected to the Soviet Union, and since she's fired a nuclear warhead on innocent civilians, that he has to go into Russia, back into the same part of Russia that he went, and kill the Boss along with the rest of her Cobra unit. He also is to recover Sokolov, who is developing the weapon for the Soviets, and kill Volgin if possible, because Khrushchev doesn't like Volgin, and Volgin's kind of a separatist guy who's trying to overthrow Khrushchev. Okay, so I think that's about it. We're going to get the game started up here. And I will see you guys on the other side of Ocelot and hopefully the Pain. We're going to try to do 2 bosses today in the next 2 hours. Hopefully you can still hear me. Yeah, that's right, the guy who can shoot lightning for some reason. Also, all of the boss's comrades, her Cobra unit, they can also do crazy shit, like, the Hornets and Bullet Bees. Oh yeah, last stream we also did the infamous codec call, where Snake talks to Sigint and tells him about how wonderful it is being inside a cardboard box, which is one of the best codec conversations in the game, really. If you missed that, you should definitely go back to the last episode and watch that. That was great. You should come inside the box, then you'd know what I mean. Right. Here's a helpful hint for any of you guys playing PlayStation Now. If Steam is open and you're using a PlayStation 4 controller, PlayStation Now will not recognize the controller. So shut off Steam and it fixes it. I noticed a lot of people on the net were having the same problem, and I couldn't find the solution until just yesterday. All right. We are obviously playing on European Extreme. I don't think there's any other difficulty. And we're not killing anybody. We're not going to kill damn near anybody. Some of the bosses die on their own. Oh, you know what? We already went through this part, but perhaps I forgot to save. Let me check what we have here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so do we have the... Do we need that? Alright. So we're gonna shoot some crocodiles in the head. Oh. Nope. There she goes. Collect some food. We're probably gonna get leeched here. That's okay. Leeched again. That's good. Right over here. And yes, you do get special shit for tranking the bosses, but some of the bosses still explode when you kill them. So it's. I mean, it doesn't count them as kills because you didn't kill them, but I mean, they still die. Let me eat some food here. Nice. Oh, here we go. This is good. Yeah, I'm going to kill all the bosses with tranks. I'm not going to use any lethal weapons throughout the game file. Unless I'm like distracting guards or something, shooting a wall with a lethal weapon or taking out a camera. Nope. Limited tranks, limited suppressors on the tranks, so... I mean, I might not have enough trank ammo to get through, so I'll have to use some CQC or just kind of go around guards and not interact with them. We're just going to have to see what happens. There are plenty of ways to take out guards, though. Usually it's not a problem. Alright, so I should have enough stamina. Yeah, definitely. Just, I think, handgun like this. Well, I could tell you, but it's much funnier just for you to see what's going to happen here. There we go. Oh, yeah. There's a codec call with Paramedic about that. Whether snake eating snakes counts as cannibalism. It's one of the more philosophical things they talk about in this game. There we go. That's what's up. Whoa, a little bit of lag there. Nice. Now, crocodiles won't attack me. I'm basically invincible while I wear this. This is the most powerful weapon in the game. Look at that. I'm just a crocodile. Okay, I've been smooched by leeches like 60 times here, so I'm gonna burn these off with my cigar. There we go. And one of those, and one of those. Crock cap whole game? I mean, you could probably do it. You'd have to take it off to, like, use some items and shit sometimes. And I mean, like, you can't get in the cardboard box while you wear the crock cap. But look at that. That is nice. I like how the mouth opens when you start and stop. That's one of the best features. Look at that. Yeah. Ah, fantastic. Smooched by a leech. Yep. It's too dark of a mix in that tobacco for the leech. Leech is more of a, a light guy. He's more of a, he smokes acid lights. Let's see. What's he gonna do? Oh yeah. I want to have that codec call, that wonderful codec call with SIGINT.
Hey Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory when you whittled the grip of that 45 down?
Yeah,
I've never heard of a customization like that before. Why the grip?
to fit it with a knife.
A knife? You're gonna keep the knife and the gun both at the ready?
That's the idea.
Why would you want to do that?
Sometimes a knife works better in close proximity encounters. So I equip both at the same time. That way I can switch back and forth in an instant.
Badass. So that's that.
CQC.
CQC. How about giggle physics, huh? How about giggle physics?
Snake, you said Eve said her Mauser was a Type 17, right?
Yeah, what about it?
That model was produced in the 1920s in a weapons lab in the Shaanxi province in China. The cartridge part sticks out lower than the original to accommodate 45 caliber rounds. The barrel and chamber are a little bit thicker too. But most telling of all, it's got Chinese characters engraved on both sides of the frame like you saw. And that firing stance Eva was talking about where you hold the gun horizontally,
Yep.
that's a trademark of the Chinese. Just like you were saying, when you're firing in full auto mode, the muzzle jump effect gives you a horizontal strafing motion. They say it's especially deadly in indoor and close-range mop-up actions. The Japanese called it bandit shooting and used to dread it. Makes you wonder where she learned to shoot like that.
Yeah, interesting.
You know that army motorcycle that Eva was riding?
Alright, I'm actually going to skip this. It's not particularly
Hey, you got an M19 11A1.
Yeah, a 45. 50 years since the Army adopted the first model, and they're still using them. It's a real gem of an automatic pistol.
But aren't you gonna need more than just one little handgun?
Not at all. When you're in a tight spot,
Eva must be a
fighting close
gangster.
quarters,
That's how she learned to
sometimes
shoot
a
like
handgun
that.
works better than a rifle. And if I equip a knife at the same time, I can instantaneously switch over to hand-to-hand combat.
I see. That 45 you've got there is a lot different from the original, though. Looks like someone did some serious work on it.
It's more than a little. It's
more than a little.
First of all, the feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. It's not going to have any feeding problems. The slide's been replaced with a reinforced version, and it meshes perfectly with the frame.
Oh my god.
The frame itself has been iron welded and scraped down multiple times for maximum precision. The front strap part of the frame has been checkered to make it dig into the hands.
Snake is
That
freaking
prevents
out
any
right now.
slipping. The sight system's original too. It's a 3-dot type. It's got an enlarged front sight, giving it superior target sighting capability. The regular hammer's been replaced with a ring hammer. That enhances the cocking control and increases the hammer down speed. They also reworked the grip safety to accommodate the ring hammer. Looks like they eliminated it altogether. This is a tool for pros. The thumb safety and the slide stop are extended to allow for more precise handling. The base of the trigger guard is whittled down so you can use a high grip. And the trigger itself is a long type for easy finger access. The trigger pull is about 3.5 pounds. That's about 1.5 pounds lighter than normal. The magazine well has been widened to make
He just keeps going. He doesn't stop.
The magazine catch button has been cut down low to make it harder to hit it by mistake. The mainspring housing has been changed to a flat type to increase grip.
Oh my god.
And it's even been fitted with stepping so it doesn't slip from the recoil when firing. On top of that, they added cocking serrations to the front part of the slide. That lets you load and eject cartridges faster in an emergency. Whoever did this is a professional. No question. This thing could shoot a one-hole at 25 yards in a machine rest.
Well, I'll be damned. That's some gun.
Yeah, I've never used a weapon this fine in my life.
Okay, let's see if we can get him to talk about it.
A cap shaped like a crocodile head, you
yes.
say?
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, what do you think?
I think it's a great idea.
Hell yeah.
You know, animal disguises are one of the oldest tricks in the book in the intelligence world. I don't know whether it's true or not, but I've heard that during World War II, the OSS used to use cow suits. Supposedly, they sent agents out to hide in herds of real cows so they could spy on enemy units as they passed by. Nowadays, I guess most people wouldn't even give a crocodile-shaped cap a second look. They think it was just a gag item. But if you use it the right way, it can be an effective weapon for spying. I gotta hand it to you, Snake. You're one sharp guy. You okay, Snake?
Forget it.
I just thought it looked good.
Huh?
No, I never noticed that it did that mouth thing before. Right, the cow suit, that would be OP. HQ, there's a cow in the control room. Please advise. I think he gets upset because he wanted Sigint to talk about how cool it looked, not how effective it was as a sneaking tool. Snake just thought it was like cool. Also because Sigint totally, like, fucking, dissed Snake's box. Which is fucking unbelievable. We're belly crawling here because there are just mines everywhere around here. So, let's see what we're gonna do here. Maybe I don't need to. Nah, we're gonna just. There's another dog there. That's. Oh boy. Usually when you sleep the dogs, the guys don't get too concerned. Okay, Snake, yeah, there you go. Belly crawl. It's alright, it's a trank. We're doing no kill. It's chugging a little more than usual tonight. Hopefully we don't have too many issues. Yeah, that's right, there's nothing here. Don't worry about it. 85 is pretty good. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, no, we can't. Oh.
This is HQ.
That was foolish.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Thank God I realized I was carrying the wrong gun there. Just do that with a chance. Ooh, there's a mine right behind me. Nice. We are going to have to wait this out. I don't think we can afford to spend the ammo before this next part. It would take a lot of ammo to clear this whole area out. Alright, Snake, don't move your foot. Nice, Desert Tigers. Crazy good. I'll take it. Yeah.
There's nothing here.
You know, one of the most punishing things about European Extreme is that the timer counts down in real time always. Like, it never speeds up if you're really well hidden or something. Okay. We're ready for food. These are rotten. Yeah, I did catch them yesterday. Okay, well, if they're rotten, that's pretty good, actually, because that means we can go and... we can add them to our list, and now... Oh. Let's see what we can equip here. So we're gonna have to blow up the ration depot, but then we can starve out the guards and throw poison food down and just clear people out that way. Yeah, you gotta keep your meat ice cold.
Position.
Alright, so everything's going back to normal. No problems here. There was an incident at my home, but we're doing just fine now. Okay. So... It's fine. It's shush, Foxy, okay? I'm trying to talk to your pop-pop. Just, you know... Okay. Okay, go. Go, go, go. I'm not gonna mess around. I thought that might have been a little too close. I think we're okay. Perfect. Ooh. He saw me. Okay. Can he go around? What is he going to do there? Guess I'll find out. Oh, that's pretty good though. If he's going to go around, that's a fantastic little trick I just played there, because I think... Okay. He saw me, so we're going to go over here. That's pretty good though. Sometimes when they see you, it's kind of a good thing. Because if you can make it out of there in time, it fucks with their positioning and opens up holes in their defenses. And as long as he doesn't come to where I am, this is actually a good opportunity. He should be far enough away where he can't see him. And we just killed our camo index by walking on the grass. Let's see, Flecktarn is probably better than this even. Hell yeah, Flecktarn. It's just got the best name. We'll go Woodland. Lizard Machinations. That's right. Oh hey, that's a support unit from earlier. I beat them back here. Huh. That doesn't sound right. I can't think of any other reason why a guy would be running. We're going to take him out. And then I think we're okay to just stand up and run. We're going to try it. We're okay, I think. That's fine. It's not a problem.
This is HQ.
Perfect. Okay. We're 95 while moving. That's pretty good. That's going to draw him out into the corner. We can pop up out of the grass when he stops. And pop in the head. Alright, so that's going to keep him away for a while. We're going to go into the base where he was posted and make our way through. And this is what I'm going to do actually, because this is kind of difficult. Also, we're still in caution, so I got to remember that. We're going to call it... Oh, what?
I see you caught yourself a green tree python. The green tree python isn't
yeah,
venomous, so
yeah.
no need to worry. It's fairly docile too, so I don't think it's likely to attack you. The green tree python originally comes from Australia and New Zealand. It's a really pretty green color, and it lives... Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Snake, what did I just say?
They come from Australia and New Zealand.
No, after that.
They're a really pretty green color.
I thought so. What was I thinking? seeing a snake and calling it pretty?
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
Everything. When a normal woman sees a snake, she's supposed to scream or get sick or something.
Yes, I am
like that.
definitely going to blow up the helicopter.
You're normal.
What was that?
And yeah, the higher the camo index, the better.
It's all your fault.
Jeez, I'm sorry. But enough of that.
What do you mean enough of that? This is serious.
No, I just wanted you to tell me how it tastes.
How should I know?
Ugh.
It was awfully pretty, though.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to blow up as much as I can in this place. I'm going to blow up the rations, definitely, because that helps majorly later on. I don't think I'm going to blow up the armory. You only get 3 TNT, I think. So I'm going to blow up the helicopter, the communications depot, which is pretty good when they try to call in reinforcements later on, and then definitely the helicopter, because the helicopter fucks with you when you're on the mountain later on. This trench is just so useful. I love this little thing.
What the?
Okay. We have to take him out immediately. He definitely saw me. Okay. And... Ooh. I don't know where that was. No, there are not multiple endings to the game. This is the first game in the series, kind of, so there really aren't multiple endings to any of the Metal Gear games. Yeah, okay, we're alright. Yeah, no, I don't think there are multiple endings to any of them. Hey, Mark 22 bullets. I didn't know those were there. Alright. So those two guys were not support unit guys, so I took them out. The guys ahead of me are support unit guys, so I'm just gonna let them go.
This is HQ.
Control here. No problem sweeping.
Understood. Return to your position.
Okay. Nice. Gotta get that book. Alright, so the support unit's gonna leave. Ah, that's right. Yeah. MGS1 does. If you rescue Otacon, it's pretty funny. They're hilariously similar. Okay, so I kind of like this position. We're going to take out the guy orbiting the helicopter first. And we're going to do it just with a shot to the body and a little bit of patience. Let's see how long that takes. With the +8 Mark 22 ammo I found there, I didn't know that was there before. That really lets me be a lot more sort of easygoing with my ammo usage. Okay, and so we're going to do some wall tapping machinations right here. There should be a guard somewhere. Yeah.
Huh?
Tip tip.
I hear something.
Yes, you do. Oh god, I hope I do this right.
Huh?
Alright. Oops. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I don't know who saw me. Huh. Okay. this. Hit. It's not the best taking him out right there, because sometimes another guard will see him. Oof. The one thing I miss about MGS5, I've been playing a lot of MGS5 lately. One thing I miss about that, oh, that was bad. Maybe I shouldn't try that, actually. Because if you miss and hit a surface next to him. Do I got anything better? Desert Tiger is better. This area is a little bit difficult with camo, because sometimes it like goes between Desert Tiger and Fleck Tarn quite a lot. Nice.
What's wrong?
Mm-hmm. So I really am not too keen on him getting to... Oh, that's not going to work. Okay. Yeah. This is kind of messy. I still have that +8, and this is the only screen that I have to pass before I get infinite ammo for a little bit. We're coming at this base from a different angle, so we're not going to do the wall tap this time. We don't need to. I'm just going to get right here and pop him right in the head. Stand still so it's nice and easy. It should be. Okay. No, we're alright. We're alright. That was weird. I think he heard it collide with the gate in front of him. But he was immediately put out, so didn't cause a stir. Okay, so we're gonna go in here first because we need to grab some of this stuff. And we're safe. Some grenades, some TNT, stun grenade. Those stun grenades are going to be useful pretty soon. And now we need to backpack and unequip it. MIT-11 and TNT. Alright. We're going to pop up. We should be safe here. We should be safe throughout this entire section to just go on the ground right here. Pop out our TNT and place one down. Okay. One back. Let's see. Do I need? Okay, so he's awake already. Not great. Is that TNT? Yeah, that should be far enough away from him. Alright, so we're going to cause a little bit of havoc right now, just to kind of get things mixed up a bit. Okay.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Control here. We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Go into high alert.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
So there's really only one more thing that I want to...
What's wrong?
Whoa.
What's wrong?
Why are they so close?
What's wrong?
Didn't think they were going to come from that direction. They're a little too close for comfort here.
What's wrong?
You know what? We got the helicopter. We're moving on. We out. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat. I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone. Shots.
Spinning those guns around doesn't offer you any tactical advantage.
This time I've got 12 shots.
Alright, so first things first. Go over here. Oh! Okay. Yeah. That's what we gotta do first. Kick the snake. Grab the snake. Grab the snake. Okay. Alright. Now let's see where the Ocelot is. I'm gonna unequip some stuff, because I'm just not gonna need a lot of stuff here. Let's see. No smoke grenades, no magazines, no TNT. Survival knife I'll probably need, and probably aren't going to need these. And then gotta keep the croc cat. That's about it. This is like Dark Souls, wearing no armor makes it easier. Oh, I should do one thing. How do I do that?
You won't get away from me!
Yeah. Let's see. Ooh! Damn it. I forgot about the other snake. Alright, so I got poisoned. Let's apply some serum. Alright. Oh shit. Sorry. I forgot. Are they laughing at me? Are they laughing at my crocodile cat?
I've never felt the tension like this before.
Really?
Won't get away from me!
Not bad, eh?
Yeah, whatever, Ocelot. They're almost out of ammo. Okay.
Felt the tension like this before. That's so different. Changing the plan.
Oh, all of those missed. I think there's more Mark turn to. I think it's normal grenades.
Had enough yet? There are no
Whoa.
safe places. Take this.
Little trick here. When you get the, when he gives you bees, what you got to do is go to your backpack, open this up, and throw the nest on the ground, and they'll all fly into the nest, and then the nest will give you more health.
Won't get away from me!
I'll pick that up later.
Take this.
Oh shit.
Reloading can be so brilliant.
Okay. Gonna have to do it again. I think there are only 2 nests though, so it's the last time I'll have to do this shit. Okay, and I am gonna eat something, because I'm getting low on health. That's not gonna be enough. Yeah, you can, but it leaves you pretty exposed. A lot more chugging tonight than usual.
Excellent.
Thank you. You as well. Oh no. my god, there's a third one?
Loading like this. It's a revolution.
It's a revolution! Yep, he's in love with the legend. Oh, that was good. That was good, Ocelot. Good job. Whew. He's pissed.
Too fast for that one.
Thank you for teaching me to enjoy it.
This is looking good.
Not bad. I can feel it now.
Major, watch out!
Damn.
There you were.
Oh.
It's over.
Yeah, that's you know, that's Ocelot's thing, man. He can ricochet shots off the rocks. I forgot to do one very important thing. Oh no, I didn't. I just forgot to use it. All right. I have a life med. I have 2 life med, I think, and I really should use it. Take the hush part off the hush puppy, make it a loud puppy. Sometimes, especially because you have infinite ammo, you can just do that.
Stay out of this.
Yeah. Oh, reload soon.
You won't get away from me!
Okay. Oh no.
That range,
That was
huh?
bad.
I've never felt the tension like this before.
Okay. I have one life.
Damn! Come out and fight, you coward! Nice shot.
Pretty good yourself.
I've never felt the tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip. This reload time is exhilarating.
Whoa!
Think I can't see you? Amazing. Never knew reloading could be so thrilling in the middle of a battle. Ah! Huh? Get away from me! See my technique? Perfect.
Okay, your technique is perfect. That's pretty good.
This reload time is exhilarating. Take this. That's the way. How'd you dodge that one? Loading like this. It's a revolution. Ah! Take this.
Oof.
How'd that one taste?
Whew. Well, I had to use the life med, but we got him.
Damn it. He found us. You were lucky. We'll meet again.
All right. And now we're in the cave. Actually takes about like 5 minutes for Snake's eyes to get adjusted to like being in the cave. But eventually you'll be able to see pretty well. No guards, just animals, some crabs. It's kind of a nice break after that base and the Ocelot fight. And a lull before the next little piece of gameplay. There's a dead guy. That's pretty cool. interesting. Alright. Now we got the torch. Ooh, this is very important. Oops. No, Snake, CQC. No, Snake, CQC. Oh my god. I have to do the knife backpack. Nice.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Pager. Snake.
Are you all right? You're not hurt?
No. That was a hell of a drop, but I'm fine. Looks like there's no way back up, though.
I see. Well, anyway, it's good to hear you're not injured. Slipping and falling may not have been part of the plan, but getting into that cave was. Proceed further into the cave. The cave seems to be structured like a maze, but there's an exit somewhere. Find a way out of the cave and head for the aqueduct.
All right, but it might take me a while to get through this cave.
Are you hurt?
No,
Is it the enemy? Did they set a trap for you?
not that either.
Then what is it?
It's dark in here.
Dark.
Yeah, there's no light anywhere. I should have brought a flashlight with me.
So what you're saying is that it's going to take you a while because you don't have a flashlight.
Right.
Snake, if you don't have a flashlight, you should be looking for a substitute. I tell you, American soldiers these days rely too much on ready-made equipment.
Here we go again.
What was that?
Nothing.
American soldiers rely too much on ready-made equipment. And not only that, they can't seem to grasp that one piece of equipment can have multiple functions. Back when I was in the SAS, we never had that problem. We were trained to use every piece of equipment in as many ways as possible. If you don't have a flashlight, look for something else. You need to develop flexible, innovative thinking if you want to... Hey, are you listening to me?
Yeah, of course I am.
First, take a look at what you're carrying with you now. Don't you have anything that can provide you with some light?
I see you've caught a king cobra. The king cobra is the world's largest venomous snake. Its large size means that it has a lot of venom to inject. One bite is supposedly enough to kill an elephant. And it's extremely vicious as well, so watch out. If you get bitten by a king cobra and injected with venom, your life will start to decrease rapidly. As soon as you're bitten, go into the survival viewer and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The king cobra's diet consists mostly of other snakes, Be careful, or you might end up as its next meal.
Got it. So...
What? How does it taste?
Yep.
Ugh. It seems you're the one whose diet consists of other snakes.
You're making me blush.
The guide says they taste just fine. Ugh. I see you caught yourself a green tree python. The green tree python isn't venomous, so no need to...
I don't really see that. There's what I'm looking for.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although they're not
Where is he
poisonous,
carrying
they're
it?
still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare. You've eaten one, haven't you?
Yeah, it wasn't half bad.
Cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Talk to you later. I see you've captured an Indian gavial. The Indian gavial is a crocodile that originally lived in freshwater regions in India and Nepal.
Why are Indian crocodiles way out here?
They're captive crocodiles that were brought here for research purposes but escaped and became wild again. Indian gavials are large creatures. Adult males grow to over 6 meters in length. You'll never catch one alive, even if you use the tranquilizer gun.
I tried the meat. It was great.
It was great.
Well, good for you. But be careful when capturing an Indian gavial. Normally they're cowardly creatures, but the ones in the forest there are belligerent. Apparently they attack humans.
What do you mean?
They weren't the direct subject of any serious research, but some think they may have become violent as a side effect of the atomic research that was conducted nearby.
You mean like Godzilla?
I see you found
Yes,
some
here
Russian
we
glow
go.
caps.
This is it.
The Russian glow cap is a kind of luminescent fungus, a mushroom that glows in the dark.
Why would a mushroom glow in the dark?
It's bioluminescent, just like a firefly. It uses the so-called luciferin-luciferase reaction. To put it simply, luciferin reacts with luciferase in the presence of magnesium 2+ ions, breaking it down into oxyluciferin and carbon dioxide. The carbonyl groups in the oxyluciferin are initially in an electrical excited state. When they return to their base state, they give off light. Did you get all that?
Not really.
Oh.
By the way, does that mushroom recharge your batteries when you eat it?
Huh?
I mean, it seems like if you ate a glowing mushroom, it might recharge your batteries or something.
Snake, your batteries are organic batteries. They produce electricity by utilizing the potential difference between cells. Organic batteries are known for their highly efficient energy conversion, but they still rely on chemical reactions between proteins and enzymes to...
So you're saying they'll get recharged?
Believe what you want.
Great.
Great. All right, so we're immediately going to test this out because we want to know. So here's what we'll do. I don't think this prevents me from battery usage, so here we go. We're going to get some battery usage in. Nice crabs. Gotta try one. Yeah. Alright, so we've used up our batteries. Now let's go ahead and eat one of those Russian glow caps. And battery's back to full charge. So let's call up Paramedic and see what she has to say about this.
Paramedic,
What's up?
you were right.
About what?
I ate a Russian glow cap and it charged up my batteries.
Huh?
What's wrong?
That's great. Snake, can you excuse me for a second?
Sure.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah. There's no way eating a bioluminescent mushroom would cause your batteries to recharge.
What do you think it means?
Beats me. Maybe it's all in his mind.
You mean like a placebo effect?
Why not? You've seen how gullible he is.
Damn.
I guess there's no harm done. Should we let him keep believing it?
Sounds good to me.
You've seen how gullible he is.
Okay, Snake, I'm back.
Damn.
Yes, the Russian glow cap is a glowing mushroom, so it'll recharge your batteries when you eat it.
Alright, fantastic. So we made some scientific breakthroughs. Where are we headed here? Let's take a look at the map before we do anything crazy. Alright, looks like we're good. I love how Kojima puts the funniest and saddest lines in the same line. It's like, goddamn. Hey, I got a ration. And that's it. Alright. Gonna have to eat that ration probably here. Yeah, didn't like that. Snake, you must be kidding. Russian ration is best ration. It tastes just like mother's borscht. Perhaps you are not adding enough vodka, friend. I don't know how many times I've played through this. I always have to check the map. Every time. It's just so like... right. Yeah, jumping down there really messes me up. I think I have to go all the way out. Back this way. I think you go over the waterfall or something. Which looked right back up here. Yeah. Right. Okay, so I think there's only one more thing I need here. And, just gotta make sure we're not gonna just trigger a cutscene willy-nilly. Oops. Let's see if we can even get there from here. Like, this way? Yep. Aha. Yeah. Okay. Get out of here, you friggin' bats. I've retrieved frog A. Okay. We don't kill those frogs. These are special frogs. I do want to get rid of this thing. Actually, now would be a good time to spend that AK ammo. Shoot that kid! Alright. Target eliminated. There's only one more way to go. Yeah, the water camo I think is in here, but it's right before the cutscene, I believe. Let's see. Okay. Gotta get up on top of those waterfalls there. Ah. It's that hole. This is the one. Come on, son. Let's go. Someday, you too will feed on a tree frog. maybe it was... Then again, this might not even be, this might just be more cave. You know, if it is in here, I don't think we're gonna grab it. This is the water camo. And then we're up to the next boss fight. 2 boss fights, no guards in between. We might run a little bit over our 10 o'clock set end time, but, you know, I got nothing better to do, so... Or, I mean, we might just, you know, wipe out the pain in 10 seconds. Ah, snow is what it is. Roll up the rest of the stuff over here. Dude, the pain is a really good boss. I think the best boss is probably the Fury. The Fury or the Sorrow. The first time you play through the Sorrow is a really good boss. But the Fury is insanely, like, difficult and just crazy fun. My flame suit is broken. Especially when he dies, that whole death scene is crazy. Oh no, he's a bitch to fight, yeah, for sure. I mean, but that's part of what's so cool about him, is like he's just ridiculously hard. Especially in European Extreme. I had to like, what can I say? That's the Fury is the entire reason I learned how to do the double tap reload thing. Because you like literally can't beat him without doing the double tap reload. You could beat him lethally, but you can't beat him non-lethally. Okay, I think we're all set. We're gonna wear the proper camo. Effective in the rain. Do I have... I'm gonna go black camo. No face paint. No need. Okay, here we go. Oh, one more thing.
Saving the game, Snake?
Hell yeah. I haven't saved at all in forever. Not good. Not great. Oh, and Paramedic's going to tell us about a movie that she saw recently, and that's going to be fun. Let's see which one it is.
Snake, have you seen 007 From Russia with Love?
I don't like those movies. Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Snake, I don't think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And even though it's fiction, I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond? I mean, is it the fantastic gadgets, the cars, the guns?
Major.
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
What good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? You can make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted.
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize that.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper hand. I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your code name to 00 Snake.
Major.
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
Didn't you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
You know his heart's bad.
Worked up.
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
Alright, so we saved the game. Let's see if Sigint has anything to say.
The weapon you've got equipped now is a prototype model of the Mark 22, a suppressor-equipped pistol currently in development by the Navy. It's been modified to act as a tranquilizer gun. The Mark 22 is a heavily modified special ops version of the M39 pistol used as a sidearm by the SEALs. Probably the biggest change from the M39 is that it's got a longer barrel, which allows it to be equipped with a suppressor. And it uses a slide lock mechanism. That makes it a lot quieter, but it also means you have to load a new round into the chamber by hand every time you fire. It's also fitted with tall, adjustable sights, so you can use the front and rear sights to line up your shot even with a suppressor attached.
Looks like they got rid of the magazine safety, too.
Good eye. That feature wasn't too popular with guys like you who know their guns. The shear release lever's been taken off as well, meaning the hammer won't fall even with the safety on.
So I can just cock and lock.
That, and you get the added bonus of not having any mechanical noise from decocking, even with the safety on. The perfect pistol for a sneaking mission, huh?
Okay, here we go. It's been a long time since I've done this fight on European Extreme.
I've caught you at last. We are the sons of the boss. I am the pain. Must guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination.
What is happening?
Let's get started.
Oh boy.
Attack! Is that the best you can do? Tommy gun!
So is that... That's what I'm guessing. Oof, I got hit bad. Oh no! Oh, shit. Get this out of here. I don't want this. I don't need any of this. Get the survival knife out of here. You know, I shot him. Shot him with a gun. The heck was I thinking? Shooting him with a gun. Okay. what I am missing? I just realized something. I don't have the, I don't have the, I'm actually going to need the AK, but I'm not going to need this. Just whatever, no torch, no magazine. I missed the shotgun, actually. I don't remember where the shotgun is.
Tommy gun! Tommy gun! Attack! Hey! You taste some
That sounds nice.
Get back up here! Attack! Tommy gun!
Yeah, that's what happened. It's either a Tommy gun made out of bees, or the bees brought in Tommy.
Grenade!
One of them.
Your bullets won't work!
What they need.
Get back up in here! To my brothers! You'd have tasted some real pain!
Well, they are Yeah, he really seems to have a lot of flexibility, a lot of movement in his joints.
my brother!
There's the grenades.
Take this! Attack!
This boss fight can be very slow.
Grenade! Get back up here! I told you it's no use. Tommy God! Is that the best you can do?
Alright. Nice. No, you can't swim underneath the platform, unfortunately.
Tommy God! Is that all you got?
Okay. I did a lot of damage in that last one. Oh, shit. Here we go. This is when shit gets real. My final form. Here come the bees. The bullet bees. He fires bees out of his mouth and they make jet engine sounds.
Get him! Bullet bees!
I love this guy. I love her so much.
Grenade! I'll show you the true meaning!
to stay at full food so I recover health.
Is that all you've got? I'll show you the true meaning! Turn to me! Grenade! Ah! Hey! Tommy God! Grenade! Tommy God!
Ooh, it's good.
Embarrassing yourself! Come out and play! Go get him! Parasitic.
Here, eat some food. Get those frogs. Alright. Okay.
You the taste of real. Tommy God. Your bullets won't work. Ah, my bullet beams. Go. Where did you go? There you are.
Oh my god, you're kidding me. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. Lordy, lordy. I'm going to try to do this a little bit faster.
Back up in here. Hey! Tommy God! Is that all you've got? Come, my brother!
Yeah, I haven't practiced this part, so I expect that to happen. Should only happen once, then we should be good now.
Grenade! Your bullets won't work! Tommy God!
Oh, man, I made it myself. Again.
Your investment is pointless.
Maybe if I didn't get
Tommy God! My brothers!
Does that. I didn't expect him to do that to like just throw a grenade.
Attack!
I think it's a little easier for me to attack this. Not sure why. I'm going to throw grenades now. I'm definitely going to get way the hell.
Take this!
Okay. Now we're on to bullet bees.
Go get it!
Scout bullet.
Arms away!
Just okay. Oh, sorry, I was talking really quiet there. Here we go. These two, so we can use ammo. It's just like a...
Come, my bullet bee! Get him!
Okay. I've got to cure that bullet bee.
Your bullets won't work! And he is my brother!
When he first finds you, he throws that grenade, and that is what's messing me up there. Because usually the way he throws a grenade is he puts it up in the air with some bees and it travels really slowly, and it's very obvious where it's going. I don't expect him to just...
Grenade! Tommy God! What's that? My bullet bees! Get him!
some crab.
Nice. Hey, this works. And he is my brother.
Hey! Hey! There it is. All right.
The pain. The pain. The pain.
Right on. Anything on this one? So we get that. Now I can control bees. Sort of like a Mega Man thing going on here. Wards off hornets, spiders, and leeches. Also allows the wearer to tame hornets. Let's go and save the game.
Do you want to save? Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
how rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Fine, I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fishman?
You started it.
This is the way we go, yeah?
The exit from the cave should be toward the back. Proceed through the cave and find the exit to the swamp aqueduct.
We're gonna finish that. Can't hear me. Okay, here we go. That should be better. Okay, what I was saying was, that's all for today. Tomorrow we're going to be going through the aqueduct. I think there's another meeting with Mr. Ocelot there. And we're going to be going through river, feeding on some tree frogs. It's going to be a good experience. Let's see. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, so I'll probably be streaming tomorrow, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, same time as usual. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, then I'll be streaming Monday at 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and play us out with the same song we always play out with. Or at least we will be until Metal Gear 1. The best is yet to come. See you guys later.
To to see